So lighting a candle for our yoga. Honoring this time together, the sacred wisdom that's been passed down for centuries. And again, feeling free to close your eyes if you'd like, or gaze at a spot that's not moving in front of you. And inviting you to keep your eyes, if they are open, focused on that one spot without wavering, gently. Maybe reflecting on the patterns of the mind. First, becoming aware of the patterns of the mind. And so that's the practice of yoga. Notice throughout the practice today what your mind is saying to you. Oh, that was great. I bent all the way over and touched my toes, or I touched my knee, or, oh, I can't do that. And stupid body, why are you failing me? Or somewhere in between. Just noticing how the mind is like a wild horse. It's just running off in its own direction. And can we grab the reins of that horse and channel it in the direction we want to go, a direction that's going to uplift us? Or maybe it's not talking about us at all. Instead, it decides, what am I going to make for lunch? And the errand list that we have to do, and our plans, and all the fun or a past thing that happened. And the Yoga Sutras tell us that that is the practice of yoga, is channeling the fluctuations of the mind. It's 1.2 in the sutras. It's right after the very first sutra, which says, now we are practicing yoga. This is the practice of yoga. And then it lays out what we do. So it's potent material and something to watch even after our practice. What are we doing throughout our day? What is happening up there? Where is it taking us? Our psychology is affecting our physiology. And vice versa. But the beautiful news is we have yoga, and by turning inward and listening to what the chatter is up there, we practice cultivating the opposite, pratipaksha bhavana. We cultivate the opposite. We go, oh my, that's a dark path, or I don't need to focus on that. Let's turn the reins and go this direction, something that's going to lift me up and better everybody around me. That's going to make me feel good. Look what I can do. I'm so grateful for. Making gratitude a default practice. So now focusing on the breath a little more. Becoming a little more involved with it. Feeling your hips on whatever you're seated on. Allowing the shoulders to relax away from the ears. And cultivating an equal inhale to equal exhale breath. Inviting the breath to lengthen, to smooth out. Noticing the pause at the top and the bottom of the breath. Keeping the mind on the breath. one more round like this before we add on. On the next exhale, we'll be holding after the exhale for 2 to 4 counts, if that's comfortable for you. Just sitting in that stillness, that quiet. So the inhale and exhale are equal, and then we hold after the exhale for 2 to 4 counts. Go ahead and start. Observing the mind, watching the breath. Taking one more round where we hold after the exhale for 2 to 4 counts. Equal inhale to exhale. And whenever you finish, just observing, just let the breath go back to a normal in and out. Soften. And when you're ready, coming up to standing on your mats to begin our asana. So keeping the same inhale and exhale equal. It's called sama, balanced breath, sama breath. Equal inhale to exhale, starting with the feet hip distance apart or big toes touching. As you inhale, arms come up overhead. If you'd like, you could raise your heels off the ground. And exhale, lowering the heels, lowering the arms. So staying with this. Inhale, arms come up, maybe the heels. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale. Exhale. Taking one more like that. On your own. And then moving into Uttanasana, as you're taking the feet hip distance apart, if the toes were touching, inhale, arms come up from the front. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. You can have a gentle bend in your knees, hands can come to the thighs, shins the earth. As you inhale, come halfway up with the upper body. Arms can come out to the sides or behind the back, or stay on the legs. Exhale, fold. Belly comes in. Inhale, rise to standing. And exhale, lowering the arms. Staying with that. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold, belly in. Inhale, Ardha, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower the arms. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha, halfway lift, keeping the shoulders roll back and down away from the ears, hearts forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower the arms. Last round on your own, moving with your breath. When you finished your last round, coming with your feet together, big toes are touching, turn the right toes out of the diagonal, step the left foot forward, feet are hip distance apart and hips are forward. Inhale, arms come up from the front, keeping the front leg straight, but not locked out. Exhale, lower. Hands can come to the thighs, shin the earth. Inhale, bend the front knee, open the arms wide, gather up what you need in your life. Exhale, straighten the leg, bring the hands to the heart. So we're going to work with Nyasam the whole time if you'd like. So this time, as you inhale, scoop the hands, scooping up beautiful crystal clear water, just the right temperature. Exhale, run the hands as you fold down the front of the body, feeling it saturate every cell in the system, down into the marrow, the nervous system. Inhale, bend the front knee, open the arms wide, gather it up. What do you need? Exhale, bring it into the heart center, straighten the leg. So we'll stay with that for 2 more rounds. If you can't think of something to gather up, you can inhale gratitude and exhale thank you. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last round. Exhale. Maybe it feels like honey seeping and coating every cell. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale. Pause for a moment, and then step the front foot back to be with the back foot. We'll do the other side. Feet are together, left toes come out of a slight diagonal, right foot comes forward, hips are forward. Again, using the Nyasam, the placement of the hands if you would like. Inhale. And feel free to use the mantra, the grateful, thankful. Exhale. Whatever you'd like in your practice, whatever feels delicious. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel it. Inhale. Gather it. Exhale. Inhale. Each time gathering up clean, clear water. Exhale. Cleansing, purifying, nourishing. Inhale. Exhale. Taking the last round on your own. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, stepping the front foot back to be with the back foot and coming down onto your knees for some sun salutes. So seated on the heels or standing on the knees, whatever works for your body today. As you inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, Vajrasana fold. If the knees bothering you, you can keep the one leg straight. Inhale, Chakravakasana, left leg lifts. Maybe the right arm if you'd like. Foot is flexed, long line of energy. Exhale, coming up to down dog. Lift the hips to the sky. Inhale, shifting forward to a plank position. Exhale, belly in, down dog. Inhale, taking the left knee to the earth, right leg lifts, Chakravakasana, right leg, maybe the left arm. And exhale, Vajrasana. Inhale, rise to standing on the knees. This is a great opportunity to scoop more if you would like. And exhale, bringing the hands down the front, bringing it into the body, whatever you need. Staying with that. Inhale, arms lift. Gather it up if you'd like. Exhale, Vajrasana fold, bring it in. Inhale, Chakravakasana, left leg. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank position. Knees can be on or off the earth. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, Chakravakasana, right leg lifts. Exhale, Vajrasana fold, hips towards heels. Inhale, rise to standing on the knees. Exhale, lowering the arms. We'll do one more. If any of the movements are uncomfortable, the primary focus is a long, smooth breath. So just let the body rest and breathe long and smooth. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Vajrasana fold. Inhale, Chakravakasana, left leg. Exhale, down dog. Keeping the breath long and smooth through each movement. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, down dog. Can you slow the movements down? Can you slow the breath down? Inhale, Chakravarkasana, right leg. Exhale, Vajrasana. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower down. Coming on to our backs. The knees can be bent or straight in for a 1-minute rest. Shavasana, corpse pose. So eyes can be closed. Thank you for the camera adjustment. Allow the body to settle downward. So following the sound of my voice as you rest here, let the body get heavy, soften, bringing attention to the crown of the head. Is it possible to soften any more in any spot that I name? Soften, release. Bring attention between the eyebrows, the third eye. Soften. Around each eye, all the muscles around each eye. Both eyes. Let the eyes recede back into the skull. Both ears. Soften, widen, open. Bring the attention down both sides of the neck to both shoulders, elbows, wrists, palms of the hands. All the fingers on both hands. Back of the hand, wrists, elbows, shoulders, armpits, heart center. Breathe. Bring attention down to the solar plexus, the bottom of the ribs, the navel, the pubic bone, both hips, around to the low back, the sacrum, feeling it root into the earth, releasing downward. Back around the side to both hips, down the thighs to both knees, ankles, heels, soles of the feet, toes. Maybe noticing a vibrancy, a vitality coursing through the whole body, head to toes, toes to head. Is it possible to soften any more? And then working with the breath that we started with, where we have an equal inhale to equal exhale. A small pause at the top of the inhale. And this time after the exhale, holding the breath for 4 to 6 counts, if that's comfortable. If that's too much, do 2 or just do a pause. Go ahead and start on your own. Keeping the mind on the breath. Take one more round here. And whenever you've finished your last round, just pause, just observe, allow the release control of the breath. And whenever you're ready, bending the knees, we're moving into bridge pose next. Feet are hip distance apart, arms are by the sides. On the next inhale, press into both feet, lift the hips. Maybe the arms come up and overhead, back of the hands can touch the earth. Keeping the head stationary, protecting the neck. Exhale, belly comes in, lower the hips, lower the arms, the knees come in towards the chest, the hands to the knees, Apanasana. Inhale, planting the feet on the ground, lifting to bridge pose, arms reach up and over if you'd like, or out to the sides. Exhale, Apanasana, hips lower, knees towards chest, hands to knees. Again, inhale, bridge pose. Exhale, Apanasana. Inhale, bridge pose. Exhale, Apanasana. Listen for the change. On the inhale, take the feet together, feet to the floor, knees wide, arms can reach up and over or out to the side. Supta Baddha Konasana. So we're adding that in. Exhale, Apanasana, knees to chest. Putting it all together. Inhale, bridge pose, Dvipada Pitam. Exhale, Apanasana, knees towards chest. Eyes can be closed if you like. Inhale, feet together, knees wide. Exhale, knees towards chest. One more like that. Inhale, bridge pose. Exhale, Apanasana. In the mind on the breath. Inhale, knees wide. And exhale, Apanasana. Inhale, taking the feet back down to the earth, letting the legs go long. Arms are by the sides, making any adjustments so that the shoulders are away from the ears, back of the neck is long. On the next inhale, slide both arms out to a T. Palms can be up or down. As you exhale, baby step left, right, both feet to the left. If this is uncomfortable for the back or any part of the body, you can bend a knee or come out of it slightly. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, turn the head to the right if that's okay for the neck. Stay here and breathe, focusing on the left side of the belly every time you exhale, gently drawing it in towards the spine. Keep the mind on the breath. Long, smooth breaths. Is it possible to soften anywhere else in the body? Eyes can be closed or soft. On the next inhale, baby step both feet back to the center. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, head back to center. Exhale, baby step right, left, both feet towards the right. Inhale, stay. Exhale, turn the head to the left if that's okay for the neck. Stay here and breathe. Focusing on the right side of the belly, gently coming in towards the spine. Keeping the mind there. Long, smooth breaths. If you are enjoying the pauses at the top and the bottom, feel free to linger, wallow in those quiet places. Soften the shoulders, the face. On your next inhale, baby step both feet towards the center. Exhale, stay. Inhale, head to center. And exhale, take both knees towards the chest for Apanasana, a counterpose. Hands are on the knees. As you inhale, take both feet to the sky. The arms can reach up and over. Knees can be bent or straight. Feet are flexed. Exhale, point the toes, knees towards chest, hands to knees. Notice if it's easier or harder on one side to flex and point feet. Inhale, flex the feet, feet to the sky. Opening up. Exhale, point the feet, knees towards chest. Keep working with this on your own, flexing and pointing the feet, long, smooth breaths. This is your last round. When you feel complete, taking the feet back down to the earth so that I know, as everybody's working with their own breath. Just pausing here with knees bent, hands can rest on the belly. And then inhaling the arms back out to a T. The feet are hip distance apart, knees are bent. Exhale, allow both knees to go to the left. Maybe the head goes to the right, focusing on the belly each time for this twist. Inhale, everything back to the center, knees and head. Exhale to the right, belly comes in. Inhale, back to center. One more round like this. Exhale, left. Focusing on the belly. We're massaging every organ in the digestive tract. Inhale, center. Burning mala, toxins. Exhale, right. Releasing what we don't need. Mentally, emotionally, physically. Inhale, center. And this time taking the feet off the floor in reverse tabletop. So the lower legs are parallel with the earth. The feet are together, feet are flexed. 90-degree angle in the hips to the thighs. And as you exhale, twist. You can also keep your feet on the ground if you would like. The important part is keeping the shoulders on the earth if your legs are lifted. Inhale, coming back up to center. And exhale to the right. If you are working with any spinal issues, osteopenia, osteoporosis, keep the feet on the floor and please don't twist very deeply. Inhale, center. Exhale, belly comes in, left. Using the strength of the belly to slowly lower the legs. And slowly on the inhale, lifting the legs. Exhale, right. Belly in. Exercise ring closed. Inhale, center. Taking the feet to the floor. Taking the hands to the belly and pause. Eyes can be closed, just observe. There's a lot of work in the Apana and Samana Vayu, the midsection and the lower abdomen. So just observing any sensations, any tingling or warmth or coolness or whatever it is that you're experiencing, and noticing if the left side or right side feel different from each other or if they feel the same. The invitation of prana, of life force, by opening the body, by opening the channels. So prana can go where it needs to go. It's the ultimate intelligence. We may think we know where we want it to go, but it's going to go where it needs to go first. And then we'll be moving into some pranayama, so some breath control. So I encourage you to choose the most comfortable place for yourself. So we want the body, we do asana. One reason we do asana is so that we can sit comfortably for meditation and breath work and meditation. So if it's lying on your back, please do that. We want the body to not be a distraction. I'm going to move to a chair just because I want to see everybody. But feel free to stay on the floor You can put your legs up if that feels good. Or any position you like. Supportable wall or a bed, great idea. So the first one we've done before in this class is Brahmari. So that's B breath. We'll be inhaling through both nostrils, long and smooth. And as you exhale, keeping the mouth closed and humming, picking a pitch where you feel the vibration in the heart center. Keeping the mind on that vibration and keeping the mind on the sensation, feeling that vibration. And each time you hum, I'd like you to imagine or from memory have a visual of like a warm glow, whether that's a pearl that's radiating from the inside or an opal or a gentle flame. So the glow is getting brighter in the heart center. If you'd like to place your hands there as a niyasam, a placement to bring attention to that area, please do so. Your eyes can be closed. Exhale all the air out here so we can start together. Inhale, filling up. Continue on your own. The mind on the breath, the face soft. Making this your last round. And whenever you finish, just observing the glow in the heart center. We'll be moving on to the next pranayama, which is called Viloma. I'll explain it first. We'll be valving our nostrils. So we'll first be closing the right nostril, right where the cartilage ends. And we'll be inhaling long and smooth through the left nostril. The mind will be on the nostril. Release the valve, exhale both nostrils. Close the left nostril, inhale right. Release and exhale both. So long, smooth breaths. We're alternating which nostril we're inhaling through. You can use any mudra you'd like. You can use the Murgi mudra to valve. Or you can just use your fingers, whatever works. Exhale all the air out here. The attention is on the nostril that's doing the work. Inhale, left. Release, exhale, both. Close the left, inhale, right. Release, exhale, both. Keep going on your own, alternating left and right inhales. Making this your last round. Whenever you finish, just pausing and observing. Focusing on the heart center, that gentle glow. That vitality, that vibrancy. Taking a few breaths, and each inhale, seeing that glow get a little bit brighter, filling the chest. A pure energy of love, of life. And then bringing the hands together, palms can be touching or one hand on top of the other in the heart center. Sealing in your practice. Feeling the effect of your practice today. And setting the intention, possibly, of watching the mind throughout your day. What is it saying now? And is that favorable to you and to those around you? Bowing the head to the heart. honoring that divine spark within each of us, that unchanging observer, always present, silent witness. Thank you for practicing today. Namaste.